I thought it was great. It's amazing. I have 12 years of education past high school, most of it theological training. And I found that this guy, he understood the gospel very much. For instance, he said, keep it simple. And I had similar experience to him in that I was too Baptist for the Pentecostal and too Pentecostal for the Baptist. I spent about 40 years in the Holy Land, but I confirm everything the man said.
What did you think of the movie?
Well, this movie is awesome. As me as a Christian, I really got the message. Getting the gospel to other people should be very simple. This man had a good heart, and he was doing the work that we should be all doing in this earth. So I really love the movie, and it's a very good message.
And it was a beautiful movie. It was a gorgeous movie about a beautiful man. You gotta see it. Gotta see it. It's a beautiful movie.
I thought it was fantastic. I felt it really hit home what Leonard was about, and it gave all the glory to God and Jesus.
You had met Leonard before?
I never met Leonard. From this experience and other scenes I've seen get to know Leonard. But to me, the message on the mountain, it's all about God. I believe that God's trying to do an example out there to show people to come out there and do like what Leonard did and actually detach from all this stuff of the world for a while and just connect to God.
And had you seen it before?
No, I had not. I've only seen the trailer, and I've seen other ones that were done, but this is the best I've ever seen.
And how did you hear about this?
I heard about it through online. Facebook, it was online, and I saw it, and I actually traveled all the way back here from North Carolina just to see it. Yeah, I left 3 days ago. Yeah.
I love the film. I really liked the way it flowed, and I got to see the like a pre-version, and I've seen now the theatrical version, and it's sweet. I like what he added to it and how he finished it off. Really successful, I think. It was kind of ironic. My mom, a couple of years ago, she was telling me about this film that somebody showed at her church in Carlsbad. She goes to Calvary Chapel. I thought nothing of it. I kind of forgot about it, but my mom kept telling me, God, you got to see this movie. It's great. It's really cool. So I see Pat all the time on my street, and he's like, hey, when are we going to go surfing? Because he sees all these boards in my garage. So I'm like, let's go tomorrow. So we're driving, and I'm like, so what do you do, Pat? He goes, yeah, I make faith-based documentaries. I was like, oh, that's interesting. What did you make? And he told me the name of the movie, and I'm like, oh, that's great, cool. Well, I get home, I look it up, and I find it's the love story of Leonard Knight, the same movie that my mom saw. It was raving about it, and I thought, that's a really small world, man. And I find the guy across the street made the movie.
I thought it was a great film. It's kind of transcends all, religious bias. I think it's a message of love. And
Did you ever meet Leonard, or what kind of experience?
yes, I went a couple of times, and he took us on a tour. Exactly how he was portrayed in the film. That's who he was and how he acted, and I felt like I was there again.
But love is the easiest force in the world to get a hold of. Just love somebody.